could not be with us today.
Well,
I only see that guy at Nationals, actually.
I haven't seen him in a long time. But okay, they're getting right into it. And, you know, Colbol notoriously usually has been going Marth against a lot of Foxes because he's
we saw that last function as well.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens here. Punish game's super clean. He's almost as clean as his fashion sense.
Almost as clean as that sweater. Pretty sure he lint rolled it on the walk up to the stage. I'm pretty sure he was lint rolling it on the way up here.
He had a servant do that for him.
An assistant. That's what they call them in the fashion industry.
He hired someone he destroyed. He double force and pulls to do it for him.
And the boys in the truck seem to have swapped the names plates at the bottom there, but if you guys are following along with us at home, Colbol is actually the gentleman in the Smash Studios jersey. There they are. They've switched it now. We do love our production team here at Recursion GG as Crush works a... Oh, what a shorten!
The Colbol.
That is the Colbol. He's gotten so used to killing himself with side B that he actually reactionarily just illusions now and shortens to save himself. And that was an edge cancel, which is even harder.
Yeah.
Even harder to do on accident. So you know that man was just reacting to his own misfortune as he has so many times before. And Colbol, of course, when not SD, one of the greatest players in the world. Crush can make a pretty big statement if he beats him here again.
Crush has built a pretty solid lead, and Colbol's at the percent where, you know, a solid hit will put him off stage, and Crush's edge guard game is pretty solid, so.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Crush working the rising nair plane. That's one thing about these Fox Dittos. It's like, who is going to get under who with the nair?
Oh, let's go. Wow, he survived.
What would you say is the defining factor of a modern Fox in comparison to some of these older Fox, like somebody like Colbol who's been around for 10 plus years?
A lot of it is the heavy emphasis. Oh my God, that was sick.
That was insanely cool. Colbol showing us that he is that grizzled vet, that you're going to have to work a little harder than that if you want to take a set off me in the South. Up tilt off the top, Colbol adjusting the headphones, getting the Kendrick Lamar blaring.
Oh man.
I got Fox inside my DNA.
But Crush is really about... Oh, there we go.
Nice ledge hog there. He sees through him, transparent as Fox's side B itself.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Props, man. That was sick.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can see Crush has a heavy emphasis on movement and kind of making you feel like you're getting boxed out of your own movement options, you know?
Yeah, that down B timing was tight. I feel like I was looking at it from my angle, and it looked like Colbol could have tech there, but I just don't know if he even suspected down smash coming out. Up air, very close to kill percentages there, but not quite.
Oh, my God.
The wheel kick read. Another read on that side.
I think he reacted, dude.
I think
Colbol's in that. He reacts that kind of stuff.
He clearly showed us that his reaction time is to be highly regarded in that match.
He reacts to everyone's side B, not just his own, but his opponent's side B as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's go. Okay, straight back to Battlefield. That's it makes sense.
And Colbol is going to
Oh no! Okay.
Jesus.
So in that situation, Crush would go for the KJH or Armada Shine, whatever you want to call it. But Colbol reacted a little slightly slow, so maybe his best reaction is definitely side B.
Yeah, that was awesome. He should just try to like side B edge cancel up air kill him.
He would.
He absolutely would. If he could do it like consistently, he would absolutely do it 100% of the time.
Oh, a smash A. Man, Colbol's all about beating side B today. Beat his own or his opponent's. Okay. Nice little laser land there from Crush. Some cool minor optimization stuff.
Ooh, he's side being all over the place. He's a madman.
He heard you, dude.
Yep. He's like, you know what, Dylan? That's right. You know what he's probably doing? He's probably tuned into the Twitch stream on those headphones, and he's listening to the commentary, and he doesn't realize there's a 30-second delay.
Oh. I wonder what if someone actually did that. Oh no.
He goes under the stage. Oh, he lived! Wow! He gets kicked in the face for his trouble. And he gets kicked in the mouth again.
And this is kind of more what the last set looked like, where Crush played really clean, really solid, and he missed all his edge guards first game, or a lot of them in the first game, but this time he's cleaned them up.
Yeah, but Colin's keeping it pretty close right now. I mean, this is kind of the same deal we saw in the last match at the beginning. Crush was kind of in the lead, and then Colin eventually kind of edged his way back into the match.
It's true. A lot of damage there. pretty clean combos from Colbol too today.
Yeah, absolutely. I think both of these guys are playing pretty well. Colbol has to be playing feeling pretty good about his Fox if he is playing Fox instead of Marth, as we've seen him, play so much. I think did the last time he played, did he play Marth?
He ended up pulling the Marth out eventually.
Ah, okay. So we'll see if the Marth makes an appearance today. I haven't seen Colbol play any Marth today.
Oh, really? Oh my God.
That was slick. Let's see if he can finish. Not quite. Colbol getting a little creative there.
Crush's angles have been really, really on point, though.
Yeah, Crush has some cool upbeat technology.
Yeah. Okay.
He tries to get him in another side B edge hog read.
Crush shows.
Gets the skill shot, though, for that clutch percentage.
There you go.
And now he is probably workable percentage for Colbol. Crush going straight over him. An airplane going on a trip.
I'm pretty sure Colbol wanted to drop down with a back air there, but Crush picked a really good timing on the side B. Pretty fascinating to see how the edge guard game has kind of evolved for these two, because Crush was doing that very specific up B angle for quite some time.
Yeah.
And now Colbol's trying really hard to not let him do it, but Crush has adapted. Oh, in for the
Yeah.
okey-doke. Oh!
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 This is insanely weird.
Yeah, he went for
that interaction. That interaction just breathes like anything could happen. Like, oh, Colbol. Colbol starting to grease up a little bit. You can see the sweaty sheen of Colbol starting to form around his body now. His body is actually excreting a melee fluid.
Is that what Drofox is drinking?
It's like the LCL liquid,
Oh, God.
but it's for melee.
Oh, no.
And Colbol just makes it. Colbol looking extra veiny in that arm right there. Ripped. Chiseled.
Both these handsome young men.
Crush. You'll know him as Ryan Gosling's stunt double in the movie Drive.
I thought that'd be Jared.
Jared. Yes, that worked.
What was that?
It's actually a stunt team. It was Yerock, Crush, and Jared.
The edge guard game has gotten kind of weird between these two, for sure. Oh,
Yeah.
that reaction.
I feel like they're both kind of doing that thing where they're just like, well, I guess I'll lead the way. And the other one's like, no, I think I'm going to set the pace of this one here.
So I'm taking turns doing it.
Yeah, it's really interesting how the momentum is kind of like swinging back and forth. I can't really tell who's got the momentum at the moment. It just seems like neutral, but they're both just going in.
Yeah.
Like, it seems very Switzerland right now, but they're both just going at each other right now. Was that a small invisible ceiling? I think it's just low percent.
It's low percent, yeah. Crush managed to finally got a lead here, but this set is it. Every stock this set has been, this game so far.
And it's been 1 minute.
Yeah, this game has
match.
been brutal. It's kind of killing each other.
Yeah.
Over and over. Oh my God.
Gosh. Colin gives him the Rob Van Dam treatment. Kicks him right in the face.
I miss Rob Van Dam, dude.
Dude, everybody misses him.
You're right.
CTE is a nightmare. Oh, Colbol
No.
with the patented Colbol SD.
Oh,
That's
man.
what we call the Colbol tax. The Colbol tax of 2017.
You can't be that good for that long.
Yeah. There's a fan theory out there that Colbol actually sold his soul to be good at melee, and every now and then he SDs from some kind of divine intervention or some kind of backlash from the curse of selling his soul to the melee gods. Might also be why he secretes that weird substance all over his body, that sheeny sweat of melee.
The melee juice. Oh, no. All right. So, Crush just kind of ran away with the game at the both times at the end of the game, he kind of somehow, steals it away from Colbol. So, if Colbol can just kind of maintain his momentum and...
Surprised we're not seeing on Colbol's tournament life game here, we're not seeing the Marth. But maybe he's just FIFA feeling that Fox today.
Trusting in his main.
Hey, man, you guys have been together this long. Oh, my. Oh. He did it again. This man's. Colin B. Bollinsworth.
That version of Colbol has a monocle on the top end.
Yeah. Colin B. Bollinsworth from the Industrial Revolutionary times, obviously.
Real fancy.
Real fanfics about melee players. Colin B. Bollinsworth.
Well, that down tilt was so sick.
I'm loving these down tilts from Colbol. These are so sick. I never see a lot of down tilt shine stuff.
Usually, Crush is the one who does that kind of thing. So
Yeah, I've seen him do a lot of like down tilt up air before. Yeah, that's like really cool.
But use down to catch second place and catch the starting.
Yeah, and at low percent, Colin is making it look really cool. Gets him off the top of Murder Mountain there.
Oh, the double wall jump.
Double wall jump off the Murder Rock.
Don't do it again.
Crush showing him that I can fly too. Crush with a actually indomitable strategy right here. Just hiding below the platform.
Yeah, he doesn't need to take a risk. He has some time.
Because if they come in over the top of you, you can force them up against the lip. Oh, nice.
That pivot grab was nasty.
Yeah, it was, man. That
Holy
was some
moly.
20XX practice for sure.
I saw Crush was doing those pivot shines earlier too, which is the fastest way to drop shine in that situation. Wow.
He escapes with his life.
I don't think I've seen Crush miss one of those in a long time.
Ooh, wheel kick. Can he wrap up here? No, not quite, but he's still in control. Off the top, Colbol looking to end this game and take it to the 5th and final Cinco de Gamo.
I think the sweatier Colbol gets, the better he plays.
I agree.
It's that melee juice.
When it's a lot like in when we wrestle in jiu-jitsu, we always talk about how you kind of got to be patient during the first like minute and a half, minute and a half, because you're dry. You can get gripped real easily. But if you wait till you're nice and sweaty and oiled up, it's harder to get those grips. You know,
okay.
You know, it's Colbol as he gets sweatier, the inputs just come more naturally.
He oils himself up, basically.
He's like Hakan in Street Fighter. You know, the big Turkish guy. That's Colbol, but for melee, he just gets nice and greased and sheeny with his salty sweat.
So strategy against Colbol is definitely.
And then he starts shortening side Bs.
His own side Bs. That would be killing him. Oh,
no,
okay.
the strategy against Colbol is to play him somewhere like Arizona, where it's just very arid. Great game from Colbol there. He evens the set back up. Oh, the short is
coming up.
Oh, look at how sweaty he is. Oh my God. Get him a towel.
But if he takes his shirt off, he's going to dry off a little bit. It's not going to contain the moisture.
His chest.
Oh,
his
dang.
chest is glistening. I want to take a squeegee to his chest. Bro, you need to get all this off, bro.
No, but that'll make him play worse. He needs to be oiled up, dude. But
I would just love to see him with like a Gatorade game towel and just wiping his face off, just like he's Tom Brady on the sidelines. That would be so funny.
But he's got the Drug Fox shutout with the tank top.
The tank top is a tribute to either GCS or Drug Fox 1. The tank top boys. Shoutouts to Soap, who we also saw rocking a tank top today.
That's right.
Clearly been in the gym. Oh, double up smash.
Oh my God.
Triple.
Colbol's playing really well.
Wow, Colbol with the down tilt nair. He tries to clean him up. Dude, he tries to put him down. He tries to give him that United Airlines treatment.
Ooh. Oh no.
Crush will take that. No, he won't. He'll try.
That was really tricky. It looked like he was gonna get stuck underneath Dreamland, but made it back somehow.
Ooh, the semi-fall there.
Hey, the nair's been
fake fall.
He's been catching the double jump sweet spot from Crush there, so I think Colbol might have a slight
As
lead
this
on.
has gone on, it just seems like Colbol has just gained more and more momentum, and he's been side being all over the place less, and
it's the oil, dude.
he's getting in that sweaty zone.
Getting that sheen.
Full power sweat Colbol. Activate.
The EX oil from Hakan.
Yeah, man. Oh, Crush misses his regrab there. Could be crucial to this stock.
Maybe it works the opposite way for Crush, because he doesn't want to damage his fashionable clothing. So the sweatier he gets, the worse he plays because he starts thinking about it.
Nice low shine there from Crush. He could finish up the stock here. Oh, Colbol escapes barely out the edge.
Sinks that nair out, but...
And he's alive.
Dreamland.
He is alive.
This is going to be tough, though.
Yeah, that's a rough. I feel like he could have gone a little bit further with his double jump before jumping, or before up being.
He wanted to catch Crusher with a weird angle, but...
Oh, yeah, because Crush was coming off. He wanted to mess with his timing a little bit.
But Crush was too good. Covered all the angles.
He tried to make it dirty, but Crush is just too clean. As you notice by the fact that he's not sweating at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Got his antiperspirant.
Pivot
this
shine.
Is a dangerous spot for Colbol. Oh, my goodness. Colbol on his last stock in Cinco de Gamo.
Okay.
Can he do it? Can he get this one stock lead, which some folks in the community have said is not a lead?
But it actually totally is.
I mean, 1% is a lead. I mean, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. 1% is a lead.
Not being invincible is a lead. Or being invincible is a lead.
Oh, he tried to. I felt like I thought I saw up air starting.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
If somebody could clip that and slow it down, I'm pretty sure he was trying to up air. This madman they call Colin B. Bollinsworth.
Dude, he's bringing it back.
Oh my goodness.
The way you want to approach leads is, like Colbol, he like 2-stocked him or 3-stocked in game 2 on Pokemon, right? Oh, that's gonna be it.
Crush!
Oh.
And Colbol gets crushed by Jack Hoyt in game 5. Very close stuff. Very admirable attempt by Colbol there. He will have